Hello, I'm Kate Davies, and 8 years ago I suffered a stroke and I was paralysed on my left side, and I had a great experience using the Etac Turner. Why I think it's so effective, I think one of the things that really struck me about the Turner the first time I used it was that it wasn't just me being helped by this device. The person who was assisting me was also being helped, because they weren't having to bend down or manhandle me in order to enable me to transfer from one seat to another. So I think it was the fact that there were two bodies cooperating without really touching that really struck me about what was fantastic about the Turner. And I think it was very effective for me was that I was relatively high functioning. I had, perfect function in my right side, and I was able to use my right side to be able to teach my lower functioning side, my left hand side, what to do. So I was able, for example, to use my right hand to move my left hand into position on the Turner, and my right arm to use my left leg to position itself on the Turner. So it was useful for me as not just a mobility aid that was helping me move from one surface to another, but I think it was also helping me to increase and improve my physical function. It motivated me to increase my physical function, which perhaps is not what it's specifically designed to do, but it certainly did that for me. So the difference the Etac Turner made to me in terms of my daily life, immediate daily life post-stroke, was pretty immense, because I was suddenly able to transfer from one surface to another semi-independently, which I wasn't able to before. I would have to rely on the bodies of other people to move my body, but suddenly my own body could move itself semi-independently through this tool.
Right.
Well, there are several things that I noticed about it while I was a user of the device. The first thing is the sort of non-slippy bits on the footplate here, which are pretty essential so that you're not going to fall over. I also really like, this was not a feature of the tool that I actually use, but a new feature on the Etac Turner Pro is this orange handle, which I think adds an aesthetic quality, which is also obviously functional for people who have visual impairments or dementia, to be able to give them something to aim for. And I actually think, from a design perspective, as a designer, it's a very aesthetically pleasing object as well as a functional one. So I would like to emphasise just how great Etac products are in terms of their design aesthetics as well.
And why?
So I recommend the Etac Turner Pro without hesitation, both for people who are suffering from physical disabilities or neurological impairments, but as well for the people who are assisting those people in their daily lives. It's an incredibly simple product, it's easy to move around, it's intuitive to use, and yeah, it's just brilliant.